like a chip of consciousness to the mind. So you have a chip of consciousness, which is mental life condenser, which condenses the light that makes your mind. Another one is the third eye, which anchors in the center of your head between the pineal and the pituitary gland. In yoga, a lot of gurus in India would let you visualize a blue light there and you do the mantra Om until you expand. And they call it the blue pearl meditation, or because the color of that light in yogis that are more advanced is like this size of light and it's blue, very electric blue, which is the seat of the soul via the mind. There are 3 seats of the soul in your bodies. Bodies plural, not body. One is inside that, which has a color of intense blue, which anchors your mind via the brain space. So that is one of the seats of the soul in your consciousness. Another one is in the center of your chest, which is your physical and energetic DNA, close to the pacemaker and the sinoatrial node of the physical heart. That is the one that makes the pulse, the cosmic pulse of your physical breath and beating. So in heart transplant, they do not remove that part, because that is the one that connects to the soul. They remove all the parts of the heart, but not that part, where it's set to pulse with electricity. If that is shut by bullet, you die immediately. But if you're shut on the other parts of the heart, you do not die. They will just remove the heart and replace it. In heart transplant, they do not touch that part, because that is like the anchor of the soul via the physical. Now, one more anchor of the soul is in your solar plexus, close to the tip of the liver, where you anchor your emotional life. The design of emotions that came with you, whether you have baggage emotionally or positive baggage, is anchored here. So these 3 seats of the soul is what makes up your entire aura system. This one creates your emotional aura, or the astral body, which withdraws when you sleep. So you go to this astral projection, or all kinds of words they use. When you die, that stays except for connection here. So when a person is dying, there's a withdrawal of that life condenser, which makes you alive from the heart. But this and that stays, and that's where you domicile. That's where you reside. When you die at the emotional plane, this will disappear, and you live in the mind. And then the third death, after death, is from the mind, until you go to nirvanic life, because there's no more mental activity, there's no emotional activity, and there's no physical. So it's called nirvana, because everything is withdrawn to the soul. So all of this activates during the third eye development when you know the techniques. The modern third eye of a very advanced being or master that is esoterically trained like this. It's like crystals, geometric in nature. And it looks like a diamond. The whole system is like a coil. Even your Kundalini or the sacred fire that comes is a coil of the whole system. The new ones now are geometrics. Even the chakras this time. The more advanced children will have geometrical system already. The old ones are like coils. So for those who have studied esoterically all these things, I'm just giving you a little bit of further notice that a lot of books are obsolete soon because their drawings did not indicate that there is an expiration date of drawings that were drawn 100 years ago, 20 years ago, even 1,000 years ago. What is the shape of your cell phone 10 years ago? What is the shape of the cars 5 years ago compared to now? Have you seen the new Innova, the new Pajeros, the new Mercedes-Benz, the new BMWs? They're boxy, right? Have you seen the buildings in France, the old Roman Gothic cathedrals versus the new churches now? Look at the Ayala buildings, they're flat, thin. They all are coily pillars, like the post office and all this, all designs. So even the design of physical arts Even the carpets, the rugs, they have a lot of coily designs before. The Turkish rugs, the Afghanistan and the Pakistani Indian rugs have always flowery. Now you see them straight line and geometrics and black and white. So even the perception of what they see to download in their artworks have to change. So if you look at how things are perceived, you are looking to the sense of reality through the lens of your chakras and your third eye if you develop, when you develop. So there is a third eye head assembly like the lens. There's a third eye trunk, a center, third eye chip, and the outer major, which is the light at the back of the head. That is the real third eye. It's not clairvoyance, it's not clairaudience, not telepathy, nothing else. Third eye is the third eye.